The Lone Star Series is presented by TXU Energy. Astros baseball is back in Houston, and for some time, it's a 9-game homestand that we are kicking off here at Minute Maid Park, and it starts with the series against the division rivals. We have
time head-to-head. First pitch swinging is Marcus Semien. How about that pick by Bregman? What a way to start the Lone Star Series with a little smooth defense from the Astros third baseman. Dean. His previous best in one season is a .259 season. That ball hit pretty well in the right center field, but Kyle Tucker has a beat on it and will put it away. Initially, that looked like it had a chance to get in between Tucker and Myers, but Tucker. 10th pitch of this at bat, and that'll be a walk. So Nathaniel Lowe saw 10 pitches, spoiling a lot of 2 strike offerings, and draws a 2-out walk here.
2-2, and that's in the air, left field, and that is gone! Off the facing behind those Crawford box seats, a 2-run shot for Josh Young, and the Rangers strike first tonight.
Go back to that great at-bat from Nathaniel Lowe, and ultimately leading to a walk to keep the inning alive, get Josh Young to the plate, and Josh run home run. You're going to see a 2-seam fastball here, and probably in off the plate a little bit, but he's still able to get the barrel to it. He hit it high. 360 feet was the total distance here. And that's what's nice about those Crawford boxes. They will give and they will take away, and right now the Rangers certainly will take that 2-run home run from.
And it's on the way. Jonah hits it on the ground, second base. Dubon right there. And that ends the inning, but a great start for the Rangers.
That certainly was. As you mentioned, the rookie third baseman having a great year, an all-star season for Josh Young, and kicking off a very important series here for the Rangers.
Fastball and slider, 2 best pitches for him.
First pitch swinging, Mauricio Dubon sends one into center field for a base hit. Dubon knew the scouting report. Hitters hitting .460 on the first pitch against John Gray this year. That's what Dubon got his first time up. There's a ball in the right field. Astros trying to answer right back. Back-to-back base hits here to start the bottom half of the first inning. Breggy's first career hit against John Gray.
Yeah, Breggy's in a good.
That's a ball 4 off the plate. Astros have loaded them up with nobody out after the Rangers started off with a 2-run home run in the top half.
Realized it was going to break off the plate.
Ball 4, bases loaded, walk. Astros get one of the runs back. Back-to-back walks. It's now a 2-1 game. And that'll draw a quick visit from Mike Maddox out to the mound. A tough career twice this season. Chad sends one high and deep to center field. Leody Taveras back. That ball's off the wall. At least 2 runs are going to score. Chaz had to hold up for Abreu. He's still going to get to second. Astros lead 3-2. Chaz Manian Devil hits one off the center field wall.
Out of the plate. Chaz knew he got it good enough. Just the only question was, would it get out of center field? Ends up being off the wall, driving in 2.
I think Leody Taveras may have fooled some people too, the way he turned around and started watching that pretty early on in that fly ball.
That angle.
Ground ball. Abreu heading home with the infield back. Pena puts it in play, and that's good enough for an RBI ground out. Jeremy Pena drives in the 4th run of the inning. It's 4-2 Astros. Runs, but threw 63 pitches in that outing after getting hit by a line drive. Now, Jake Myers goes down on strike. So Gray gets through the inning, but the Astros put up a 4 spot. Chaz McCormick right in the middle of it with a bases loaded double. It's 4-2 Astros.
Bielak just gifted 4 runs, and he walks Miller with 1 out in the second.
Changeup, which if you have good command of it, can be a good pitch in the fastball count, but he didn't.
He misses with ball 4. So back-to-back free passes. Some folks getting a little antsy here in Runners lead the 3-2, and Smith chops it down the first baseline, and that one gets through into right field. Here comes Miller. He'll score easily. Josh Smith brings him home, and it's a 4-3 ball game. The ball one to Jankowski. Ground ball, first base, off the glove of Abreu. That ties the game. Taveras comes in from third, and we are all even at 4. Done that. And this one lined into center. That's a base hit. Around third base, Josh Smith. He heads to the plate. He'll score. And the Rangers are back in front. It's 5-4. Well, that'd be real. The pitch from Bielak, and he swings right through it. That's strike 3. Maldonado has to throw to first since it was in the dirt, and they get Young. The inning is over. But the Rangers do it again. A 3-run inning. Nathaniel Lowe drop. Oh boy! First pitch swinging, and Josh Smith just hammered a ball deep out to right into the upper deck. Wow! Josh Smith muscling up, and he makes it a 6-4 Rangers lead.
And some Ranger fans up there certainly enjoying the moment here for Josh Smith, and right on time, right after he pieces out. Josh Smith being one of those guys who's getting an opportunity. That is a 91-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball right down the middle, and he hammered it.
Runs. They've scored the bottom third of the order. 4 of the Rangers' 6 runs. A 1-2 pitch, a bouncer up the middle. That one sneaks through, a base hit. Well, Semien has his first hit of the ball game, 6th for the Rangers.
And now we're going to get some bullpen throws on the 1-1 pitch. Here's a nice peg by Martin Maldonado. Marcus Semien thrown out for just the second time this year. Now 9 of 11 in steals as Machete guns down another one.
Get out of this inning.
Called third strike. Bielak with a fastball. Jankowski doesn't like the call, but when he watches that replay, he'll realize he was wrong. That's the second out of the inning.
Yeah,
Swing and a miss. Bielak gets a strikeout. That's 5 strikeouts now for Bregman as he's trying to finish strong tonight. First out of the 5th. In the air to right field. Tucker towards the line will ease up, and that'll do it for the Rangers. In the 5th inning, a walk, 1 man left on base. We're halfway home. It's Texas 6, Houston 4.
Time, check it out.
There's a line drive. Alex Bregman. He came into this game without a hit in 10 career at-bats against John Gray. 2 shy of Yusmeiro Petit for the most at-bats for Bregman with that. Sends this one in between third and short into left center. That'll be a base hit for Tucker. And he finally has a hit now in his career against John Gray. Bregman and Tucker on base to start the 5th inning. Up and in, ball 4. The Astros will load him up for Tasmanian Devil yet again. He doubled off the wall with the bases loaded his first time up, and Mike Maddox back out to the mound as in the air to right field, pretty deep. It'll score a run. Everybody tagging. Where does Jankowski go? He throws to second wisely. That's a sac fly for Chas McCormick. We have a 1-run game. Yiner sends one into center field. That'll tie the game up. Tucker will tag from third. The throw goes into second. We're all tied at 6. Brand new ball game. Sac fly by Yiner Diaz. Jeremy Pena with an 0-1 count. Jeremy grounds one towards the hole at short. Backhanded by Duran. He'll make the throw to second to get Abreu on the fielder's choice. But a couple of hits, a walk, and 2 sac flies, and we're all knotted at 6. He got him. Taveras strikes out against Mashinsky, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's bullpen. Oh, give it to him. He does. Bottom of the zone, strikeout looking. Josh Smith goes down. Back-to-back strikeouts for Parker Mashinsky. Got him. Impressive outing by Parker Mashinsky. He strikes out the side in the 6th inning. Tavares, Smith, and Simeon. 5 for strikes. Here's a line drive for Jankowski into center field for a base hit. And it eludes Jake Myers, and that's going to cost 90 feet for the Astros. Should have been a leadoff single for Jankowski. Instead, it'll be the second error of the night charged to the Astros. He did not come close to throwing a strike there that was enticing for Nathaniel Lowe. That'll be a 4-pitch walk, putting runners on first and second with nobody out.
With Maton, these have been big misses. The 3-2, that's up the middle. That's a base hit. Heading to third, Jankowski, they'll stop him. Bases are loaded, nobody out in the 7th.
Yelled at by your coach for sure.
3-2, and that's ball 4. He has walked in the go-ahead run. Jonah Heim heads to first, and he's given the Rangers a 7-6 lead. A big issue that way. 1-1, and that's in the air left field. McCormick coming in. He'll make the catch. Low tags, bluffs, and he'll go back. Nathaniel's learned a lesson on that this last 8th pitch of this at bat, and it bounces to the plate. That's ball 4. Garver brings in another run with a bases loaded walk, and he makes it 8-6 Rangers.
And that happens because of all the foul balls right there. He did a nice job.
Now Tavares, and he hammers a ball center field. Myers back. He'll make the catch. That's deep enough to get another run to the plate. Young tags and scores. The sac fly makes it 9-6. 1-2 pitch, and Smith puts a fly ball out into left field. That should be handled, and it will be handled by Myers. The inning is done. Rangers at 3 big runs, and now stretch time here. Things will get real interesting. Astros sitting their big hitters, but the Rangers going to the biggest left-hand arm in the game. Aroldis Chapman coming on when we return. This thing can run too. Here is the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. And that's exactly what he went with, 102 miles per hour.
That looked really fun for
3-1. Whoa. That one had a little hair on it. He came inside, walked Tucker. If he feels comfortable that he can either steal or get back, he is going, and the pitch is high. That's ball 4. Back-to-back walks. This goes back to what you were saying. When Chapman gets a little sideways.
Chaz has driven in 3 already. Could he double it up? Deep to left. Good. Oh, off the top of the wall. Off the top of the wall. In play. Here comes Abreu. He's going to score. They're going to call it a home run. We're tied up at 9.
Hey, Ma! Get the meatloaf!
It hit the rail on top of the yellow line. Chazmanian Devil gets the crowd to its feet. It's 9-9.
Just missed a grand slam earlier, and Chapman gives it up again in this ballpark. Jumping on that first pitch fastball at 97. We get another look at it, and that is a home run. 3-run jack.
They dance coming too after this swing.
Elevated at 97, and he gets the head out, pulls it just to the right of the Crawford boxes. Aroldis Chapman in this ballpark. He's heard that noise.
Stay tuned. 2-1 pitch grounded towards short, played there by Duran. Yiner hustling, and he's going to get a wide throw out of it, or a low throw. It skips by Nathaniel Lowe. Yiner hustling down the line, forced Duran to be a little quick. Sat down since the Chaz McCormick home run. Well, Corey Julks got introduced to Chapman, who stares in as he always does. That's kind of his thing. So no offense taken, but The Astros put a 3 spot on him, and it's 9-9 at the end of the 7th. Got him. Ryan Presley strikes out Jonah Heim, and that's how he started.
Hand of Ryan Presley.
This ball into right field. Tucker drifts back, and he'll make the play right in front of the wall for out number 2. Ryan, a little lefty warming up, and Spees the righty. This ball hit towards left, and that will be off the wall. Joltz is playing it nicely, and that'll hold Garber to a single.
Benefited from it hitting off.
That one popped high in the air. It's just a matter of who wants it. Pena, Dubon. It'll be Dubon, and that'll do it for the Rangers in the 9th. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. A chance for the Astros to walk it off in the bottom half of the 9th. Kyle Tucker will lead things off. Lone Star. Just off the plate. Tough take for Tucker. Heim frustrated, but that looked like it was a good call by the crew chief, Dan Bellino, behind the plate. Tucker did not take off on that last pitch, and Abreu goes down on strikes. That 3-1 call. He goes, and the pitch is in, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second with 1 out and bring up Yainer Diaz. There's a base hit into right field. Jankowski will field it. Here comes Tucker. The throw cut off. Tucker safe. Astros walk it off. 10-9. What a game in the Lone Star Series.
Yainer Diaz coming up big, had the opportunity. He does so good behind in the counts, and he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone with that slider, shot it the other way. There was a little hesitation from Gary Pettis at third base, but you could see why he sent him. That arm from Jankowski is not that good. You've got to test it.
And he laid back.
Everything moving in the way of the Houston Astros. A great swing getting on top of that baseball by Yainer Diaz. Tuck was off to the races. There was a little hesitation, but you could see that was the right move, testing that arm and that defense of the Texas Rangers.
Bruce Bochy's going to challenge the play because he has to, but this is going to be a celebration for the Astros as you see Lowe's relay throw as Tucker crosses home plate. They will.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. The runner.
Well, they don't confirm it, but it doesn't matter. It's all good.
They got him again. But a slider up. Yainer put a beautiful swing on it. I just love how he got on top of the baseball, not trying to do too much. Took what was given to him. And you're right, little hesitation by Jankowski, and that arm is not that good.